has become
We're making a habit.
Yeah, this has become our favorite way to intro our vlogs because I feel like now that I have my hands free and that I can actually pay attention to talking to you guys, since Ryan is doing most of the driving, it's easier for me to talk.
And we take so many of these trips back and forth. Also, right? I mean, every time we're in the car like this, it's 40 minutes to get to the doctor's office. So, like, why not use the time to talk to you guys?
Yeah, exactly. What we're doing today is going to the doctor's office. We have a follow-up consultation with him, follow-up from last week. And it hasn't even been a week since we saw him last, but the thing is that this week, tomorrow is a holiday here in Brazil, so the office is closed, and on Friday he's not in his office, so we have to go today. Today's Wednesday. We're excited though. Most of my blood work came back already. Yep,
we'll have the chance for him to look at all of it and, tell us that everything's cool.
Yeah, so most of it looks good to me. There are many things that I don't understand because obviously the verbiage and the wording is kind of like complicated, so I'm gonna ask him tons of questions as always. I am feeling better as well from my nausea. I will be 9 weeks tomorrow and I'm feeling slightly better. There are moments still that I'm like hit with nausea. This morning I actually had really bad acid reflux, and that was like worrisome to me because I have a history of bad digestion. Even, before I was pregnant, I have mentioned in a few vlogs, but I haven't gone in details, but I've had gallbladder issues in the past, and, indigestion has always been an issue for me.
Yeah. So much so that it's landed you in the hospital.
In the hospital a few times. So my biggest concern with this pregnancy is, making sure that my digestion is okay. I don't mind feeling nauseous. I don't mind feeling, all the, like acid reflux, but I just don't want this to escalate into a painful stomach episode.
We don't want it to get to the point that you need to be taking medication for this while you were pregnant. So.
Exactly, because so far I haven't taken any medication really, except for the medication that my doctor has prescribed, which is basically hormones, and I don't want to have to take any medication. So I just have to be very careful with what I'm eating, and and it's such a, I don't know, a coin flip. There is no pattern to what makes me feel or have that pain, right? There is no pattern to it. There's never a pattern before.
I don't know where it came from this time. I mean, your eating has been so limited also. Your diet is so limited.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you did have a slice or two of pizza.
Yeah.
I guess because
one
you were
slice
feeling
yesterday.
One slice because you were feeling a little bit better, and maybe that was enough.
Yeah, maybe my digestive system is still very sensitive.
Yeah.
There are moments that I can eat different things now from my nausea because my nausea is not all day anymore. So yesterday I was like, oh, I feel better, so let me have a slice of Hawaiian pizza. Bad idea for you. Bad idea for me, like, literally. So, but I am feeling better now. I am really careful with what I'm eating today, so I would rather eat less, and if nausea comes, I'd rather feel nausea than to feel any sort of pain that actually disables me. So yeah, this is what we're up to.
We should mention first we're heading over to the insurance company also. We need to get authorization for that one last blood test that our doctor ordered for us. So we didn't have time in our last vlog to swing by there because it took so long at the ultrasound office. So we're going to stop by insurance, get that taken care of. Oh,
I also want to address one question that I thought was super interesting that we received this week, and I didn't have a chance to respond directly to the person, and I forgot who asked, but somebody asked me if in our hometown here there's only one-way streets, and Ryan can elaborate on this because to me this is very normal. I grew up in Brazil, I grew up in Recife, so it's not weird to me that most avenues are just one way.
Yeah, the answer to your question is pretty much because it's so odd the way they laid it out here. You can tell that Recife used to be a small town, a small city,
a smaller city,
and it got big very quickly, and they had to make adjustments on the fly. So you can see that Like even the street that we're on right now, this used to be two-way traffic, and now it's just one way.
When I was a little girl, this avenue here, which is the main beach avenue in Recife, used to be north and south. Yeah. But now it's just north.
One way.
Yeah.
I think if they could go back in time and plan it differently, they probably would. But it's a very good question and a very good observation also.
Yeah. So I guess that we are going to be driving to the insurance company, and we'll obviously film it for you guys. Hopefully, it's not going to be a big deal. We're hoping that, you know, we can get authorization even today. We don't know if that's possible, but we'll definitely keep you guys posted.
Yeah. We'll see you guys then.
I get around despite the loss. I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not, there is a moment meant for us.
So guys, we're here at the insurance company. It doesn't look very good. Like, the woman has warned us about, like, maybe this exam won't be authorized, but it's going fast, so we'll see. I don't think we're gonna get an answer, a yes or no today, but we'll see what we can do, you know, to get this done, or, you know, we'll see.
Not interested, open your eyes, let's get it done.
Now we're gonna walk over to our doctor's office, and upstairs we're gonna take care of some quick blood work.
Oh, the sky is on fire. The lake has turned to a golden sun.
Feriado lá são, tem Memorial Day.
They're talking about the difference in holidays between the U.S. and Brazil, because tomorrow is another holiday in Brazil. There are constantly holidays here in Brazil. In the U.S. there are almost none, which is very sad. So I just got more blood work done, and now we're just waiting for our appointment. We're actually quite early because we left early to get all these other things accomplished today. We're go-getters today.
Yeah. Of our doctor's visit. It was very quick. Everything is good. All my exams look great. There was just one thing that I was a little bit worried because the results came back a little bit higher than expected, but he said that the numbers go up with pregnancy, so it's fine. The baby's looking great. The cervix was looking great. There's absolutely no bleeding. We're still suspecting progesterone irritation. And our other doctor also said that it can take up to 2 weeks for the vaginal canal to go back to normal, and you know, after you stop the vaginal progesterone. I did ask if the exam that he had requested, if my insurance didn't approve, was necessary, and he said no, because he can see the results from other exams and everything is looking great. So I think he just, you know, a lot of the exams are almost like security, one over another. Yeah. So yeah,
that's awesome.
How long do I have to stay?
Hey guys, so we're caught in traffic on the way home, and we thought, why not close the vlog out while we got the time? So everything went really, really well today. Yeah. It's full thumbs up.
We're really happy, especially happy with the results of the blood work. To know that there's nothing that would worry the doctor about anything that came back. You know, as much Googling that I was doing, it's good to hear from the doctor that everything is fine. Yeah. So we're really happy that everything looks good.
We've got a wonderful, healthy pregnancy going on, which is awesome. That's the best part in all of this.
That is the best part.
We are going to get to see the baby again next week also. Yeah. We were thinking that it would be 2 weeks until our next ultrasound, but because we're ahead of where we thought we were, because we're at 9 weeks this week here.
Right,
we're going to go in tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're heading in for our next ultrasound next week for our 10-week, which is awesome.
And then we're going to do a 10-week ultrasound and then a 12-week ultrasound to continue to watch my cervix, even though the cervix looks great right now and there's absolutely no blood. The size of the, I don't know, it's called the height of the cervix or the size of the cervix, but whatever it is, it's looking great. So yeah, the pregnancy's looking great so far.
Yeah, it's all happening. We're loving it so far. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up. and definitely leave a lovely comment down low for us. And subscribe if you have not already. And we'll see you guys back in our next video.
Bye. Bye.